Bitcoin ETF imminent. Grayscale wins court ruling against SEC. U.S. Court of Appeals rules in favor of the crypto industry against the SEC. U.S. Court of Appeals backs Grayscale and SEC dispute. This doesn't confirm the SEC will approve GBTC's move to a spot ETF. Today, the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit, D.C. Circuit, refuted the SEC's stance on Grayscale's ETF proposal. The SEC had previously denied Grayscale's Bitcoin ETF based on the view that the proposal was not designed to prevent fraudulent and manipulative acts and practices. GBTC is up 18.7% over the last 24 hours, according to Yahoo Finance. Jake Chervinsky, Chief Policy Officer of the Blockchain Association, shared his opinion on the matter, saying, "The SEC has spent a full decade denying spot Bitcoin ETF proposals under this reasoning. That era has now come to an end." Grayscale's fight with the SEC started last year when it sought to convert the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, GBTC, into an ETF. The SEC's subsequent rejection of this conversion led Grayscale to argue that the SEC's choices were arbitrary and capricious. The D.C. Circuit echoed this sentiment in its latest filing. "We agree. The denial of Grayscale's proposal was arbitrary and capricious. While this verdict doesn't guarantee the SEC will approve GBTC's conversion to a spot ETF, it does show that the SEC's reasons for denial are no longer valid. Moreover, this decision could shape the fate of several other ETF proposals. Among those in queue is an application from global asset management giant BlackRock. 6 additional ETF deadlines are slated for this week, with Bitwise's Bitcoin exchange-traded product decision anticipated for Friday, alongside proposals from Fidelity, BlackRock, Bitwise, Van Eck, Galaxy and Invesco, and WisdomTree. The crypto markets reacted positively to the news, with Bitcoin's price jumping roughly 7% from $26,014 to $27,801, according to data from CoinGecko. Bitcoin surges past $28,000 and GBTC discount narrows to 17%. Following Grayscale Investments' decisive win in its lawsuit against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, Bitcoin's value reached an apex of $28,142 on Binance. Concurrently, the discount rate for Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust, GBTC, experienced a notable contraction, shrinking from a previous 25% to a current 17%. The court ruling has instilled renewed confidence in the cryptocurrency market, leading to bullish sentiment and immediate market reactions. On August 29, 2023, the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled in favor of Grayscale Investments, allowing the firm to convert its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, GBTC, into an exchange-traded fund, ETF. This groundbreaking decision has set a precedent for digital asset managers and has opened new avenues for regulated cryptocurrency investments. The market's swift response to the legal victory was evident not just in Bitcoin's new peak but also in the increased demand for GBTC shares, as reflected in the rapidly compressing discount rate. Digital Currency Group, DCG, the parent company of Grayscale, expressed their satisfaction with the court's decision. In a tweet, DCG stated, "Today's ruling by the D.C. Circuit in favor of Grayscale and $GBTC is a historic victory for crypto advocates. We are pleased with the immense progress that this decision represents." The rise in Bitcoin's price and the decrease in the GBTC discount rate are both direct results of Grayscale's success in their legal battle against the SEC. The regulatory environment is always shifting, and market players will be paying careful attention to how recent developments and upcoming changes will affect the Bitcoin ecosystem as a whole as this process continues.